Hi everyone, it's Donnie, and today's Daily Dose of Donnie consists of an unboxing plus a short product review. If you have been in the group, you will know, you might recognize this little package here. Also, if you've watched Stitcheresa's channel, she did a product review on this. And I actually have something that I use right now. I use my pill crusher, but I actually over crushed my drills one time. So I thought I would give this a try. And I don't have anything to use it on right now, so that's why I'm not really going to do a product demonstration or review. I'm just going to basically show it. This is from a company called Archer's Arts. They are on Facebook as a group. It's not a page, it's a group. So if you're interested in purchasing one, I believe you can go to their group and it will link you to where you can go to purchase. And he makes these with a 3D printer. Comes in this little bag that's cute with the thank you sticker on it. And I ordered my favorite color, teal. And I don't know if this happened this way, but the bag is matching the grinder. And it actually has their business card. It shows you that this is the lid and this is the tray. It's diamond grinder directions. Pour your diamonds into the grinder tray and shake into grooves. So you'll want to shake them into the little grooves here. And then you're going to place the grinder lid over the diamonds, and you'll gently twist until diamonds are separated, and do not press down. So you're just going to turn it like this. And it turns pretty freely. And number 4 says, that's it. Happy drilling. There is a disclaimer. It says this diamond separator is provided as is. Archer's Arts, its associates, or assigns make no warranties of any kind. Use of the product by a user is at the user's risk and subject to exclusive jurisdiction and venue of the Supreme Court of Iowa, Monona County, in all disputes arising out of or relating to the use of this product. The following uses may cause irreparable damage to the diamond separator: overfilling the separator with resins. 2, pressing down hard or firmly when the separator is filled with resins. 3, roughly twisting the separator when attempting to separate the resins. The diamond separator is best suited for square-shaped resins. Separator will work with round-shaped resins, but the results may not be the same. Thank you for your order. Hi, Teslin. Hi. So yeah, that's it. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the things that they can make with 3D printers nowadays are just amazing. They're actually working on a drill tray as well, a large drill tray that has the spout on the corner and it's got a little ramp in it. So that'll be interesting to see once it comes out. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. I can't wait to use this. Like I said, I don't have any drills right now that I'm having to worry about that with, because I'm doing a Diamond Art Club diamond painting, and I haven't come across hardly anything that is problematic at all. So this is an order of 4 diamond paintings. It's pretty large. So it looks like there's 2 boxes here. I got it September 29th. I ordered these on September 11th, and they shipped out September 11th. And let's see, so that's 18 days. Yeah, let's see. I think they're different sizes, but I think they may all be square. Let me check. Nope, I actually have 2 rounds and 2 squares. And this store is called Peter Wren Official Store. It's a store I've never ordered from. And mind you, I was in a very purple mood this day when I ordered this. And there's one other that I ordered as well, but that's in another, going to be in another video. So I'm not quite sure which one's going to come up first. So I'll set my book aside and we'll just see what happens. Let's get this opened. Oh, I did want to mention while I'm opening this, I'll talk to you about Stephanie has started my daughter, she's my middle daughter. She has started a YouTube channel, and it's not for everybody, but I know there's a lot of gamers out there, and she does it's a gaming game. I don't know, sometimes she streams, but it's she does like gameplay videos, so you can watch her play. She's doing a playthrough is what she's doing. I think she's doing Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. I think she might be doing the new, I'm not sure if she's done the new what is that called? Tomb Raider. It looks like they actually put the one bag, they used the seal and it's sealed to the box, so it's not as easy of an unboxing as I thought. So I'm going to link her channel right here. If you're a gamer type, or if you just want to show her your support, you can click on it right here. Not to put any pressure on anyone or anything, not at all. I told her I'd mention her channel. We also had something happen, but I'll talk about that in my drill with me, which I'm hoping to do tonight. So that will probably be up either tomorrow, which will be the 8th, I believe. I think today's the 7th. No, today's the 8th because tomorrow's a holiday. And I remember that the holiday's the 9th. So, okay. So here's the 2 boxes. I'm not sure if they put the drills in one or how they did it. So let's just... Nope, there's an actual thing. It looks like they put... Oh, let me look at this one. I think, yeah, they put drills... Let me pull drills out. Okay, here's one of the tool sets. It's your basic tool set with a white tray. And here's a second one. Here is the drills to one of them, as you can see, purple. And let's see what else is in this box here. I think this is just all drills in here. So there's another set of tools, and there's more drills in here. Here's the 4th set of tools, and that box is now empty. Oops. And so there's 3 sets of drills here. Here's one that's not so purple, and here's another one that's not so purple. But so the other purple one should be in here. So I got 2 of them that are really purple in this order. Purple, purple, purple. Yep, there we go, more purples. Okay, so all 4 canvases are wrapped around one foam roller. So let's see what we got. It's just got tape over the end here. So let me see if I can get this tape off. So I've never ordered from this company, so this is a official very first impression of this company. So the one on top, I'll go to that one first. I paid $11.83 for it. It's a 35 by 35. It's a full square. It's a little mermaid. That's what it looks like. So this is not one of the purple ones, if you couldn't tell. So that's here on top. Let's pull that out first. Set these others to the side here. And this is one with a bunch of greens in it. They have done an inventory check on it. Yeah, there's some interesting symbols here I haven't seen before. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute, but I like how large, I really like how large this is. This key here on the side. That is, I don't think I've ever seen it that big. I mean, you can't even see the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Let me move my computer a little bit out of the way. All right. 35 by 35. Not too bad of a size. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of wrinkles or puckers from the outside view. I don't see the puckering on the bottom here. It's harder to pucker these small ones. And it actually is in 2 strips, so that's pretty good. I just don't like it when there's like a bunch, because they're so hard to lay back down. All right, let's take a look at, is this the top half? Yeah, okay, this is the top half. I'm not sure how pixelated this will be, but there were quite a few pictures from this store I liked. That's why I went ahead and did 4, even though it's my first time ordering from them, and I probably should have just done 1 until I knew, you know, how they did. But here's the drilling area. That's pretty clear. The colors are nice and bright. See, these lights are really bothersome. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, glare, go away. There we go. The X right above on her hairline, you can see the X, and then there's another symbol above it that it could be confused as the X. The X could have been thinner so that it wouldn't be mistaken, or maybe done in black, because that's the only thing that might be confusing to me. But I don't see, let's see, there are some bubbles. No, that's just more of a river. Yeah, these are not, they're raised a tiny bit. So it's anywhere from between a bubble and between a river and a bubble. Rivers don't raise at all, bubbles do. So they aren't anything that, it's not anything that's going to affect laying the drills though. I'll just do the top half first, and then we'll flip it over and do the bottom half, just to get it flattened completely. Look at those beautiful, oh, I can see the teal. It's green. There's a lot of green in here, but it kind of looks like a teal color here. So this is a little, their symbol selection is kind of, you know, one thing that I'm probably not thrilled with. I don't have the light on my camera. I just realized that. I don't know if you can see it, but here, let me turn this off real quick. Let's see. Okay. That didn't help. It actually made it where you can't see anything at all. Let's turn it back on. Okay. I'm trying to show you. See if we can go this way. Okay, there we go. You can see there's that symbol that's like a cross, and then there's the one that's kind of looks like you know, a middle finger or something. I know other people consider it something else, but I'm not going to say that. But those kind of blend together. It's going to take some real concentration to make sure to not get the wrong symbol. plus that white one right there. I call that the TV antenna. It kind of looks somewhat like the white X that is further over as well. But it's more yellow, so I guess that's not so bad. It's just when they have symbols that are similar and they're right next to each other that make it really hard to distinguish between the two. Okay, let me turn off the volume on my... Let me pause this real quick. All right, well, that didn't work out. It completely stopped my video, but I'm back either way. But sound is off now, so we won't have to worry about that annoying sound every time when I'm trying to talk here. Okay, there's Flounder and the bottom of her tail. Looks like Sebastian's not in this one, but there we go. I'm considering buying some studio lights. I just don't know where I'd put them. And I think that might help with this glare. But there, you can see that. It's upside down, but you get the picture. I'm just hoping I can get some good detail out of it. I know I ordered a small, but their prices aren't as cheap as Huacan. But I thought I would try them out to see their quality, and so far so good. I mean, this looks really good. And $11.35 for a 35 by 35, you know, that's I don't know, when I'm just doing it to check, you know, to check the quality of the canvas or the company, I just get whatever, you know. But if I'm going to actually be shopping around for one specific one, and it's going to be if it's an important one to me, then I will pay that extra. But when it's just something that, you know, I think looks cute or I could live without it, you know, I'd have to think about it. Okay, so that canvas looked really good. Let me go through these drills real quick, and I'm going to try and move along as swiftly as possible so that we can get all 4 of these done and hopefully be under an hour on this video. So I'll be back as quickly as possible. Okay, I have all the numbers here. There's a slight, well, there's a hole in the bag on these, so I'm just setting it there so I can tape it shut. But they put one color in this. Actually, this is one of the very thin baggies, which I'm going to probably rebag it. But there's supposed to be 5 of them in here, which would be 1,000 gems or drills. And I'm not quite sure that that's 1,000 diamonds. It says that I need 835, so that'll be, you know, I'll have to determine that once I start doing the diamond painting. The one thing that I'm seeing so far with this bag, and I see the other ones are the same way, is something I really don't like that they do is they just shove the bags in there to where they come all just crumpled up and thrown together, and that's easy for them to get broken when they're just shoving them in the bag. I mean, I do that sometimes myself, but you know, it's my product. I paid for it, and if I mess it up, you know, that's on me. But I prefer when they come lined up, or even just where they have them stacked and then they kind of roll them around in there. You know, that makes it, you know, shows that they're taking care of their products once you get to the person that's paying for them. But it makes it a little harder to, bless you, to get these rebagged afterwards.
Mommy,
What?
when we have potatoes, we have a French fry cutter, and we can just cut a potato and cook the French fries, and put salt on them, and there you go.
Oh,
French fries.
good job. You're right. You are so smart. All right, so we got a little lesson on how to make French fries. So this one, sorry about that. I had to readjust, wobble the camera. I'm going to pause real quick, put this away, and then I'll move on to the next one. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and let's pull out this next diamond painting. This one's a 30 by 30. It's the other non-purple. Let me pull it up here. There we go. It was $8.84. Same dates, 9/11 to, oh, what date did I say? 9/28? Uh-oh. I forgot to write it down, and my brain, 9/29, okay. Let me write that down real quick, just so I don't forget. 9/29. This one's a full round. So we said that was 18 days, okay. And this, oh, this is what it looks like. I've had this in my wish list for a long time. I just love how big her eyes are. Thought that was just so cute. And, but the key on this one isn't as large, so I don't know what the deal is there. But let's go ahead and open it. See, I found that when I was doing the My Little Pony ones, they came in 30 by 30, and it was perfect, the perfect size. It didn't need any more detail than that. So I'm hoping this will be the same, because all the greenery around it seems to have more detail than the others that I've done. So let's take a look. Like I said, it is round, so it looks good. There's some bubbling right here, but it's very slight, just like on the first one. This was caused from the foam roller, because it's from being rolled. So here's basically the whole thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too detailed down here, but that's okay. This is the area I really wanted to be able to see. But you can't even see it with those darn lights. There we go. Let's do it like that. There we go. And here, let's see if we can look at the symbols. They're all black. Well, there seems to be some in white here. Yeah, there's a few in white, but most of them are black. I don't like how they put the circle around the number, but I guess there's no other real way to line it up for you to indicate where it's supposed to go. So I guess it's something I have to deal with. It's just that they have an E and an F. I believe that's what it looks like. Let's see, there's an F. F is a whiter background and E is red, so that's going to be a little difficult, because I can't read the symbols 12 inches from my face. Well, not even 12 inches. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need to have a light pad, because the B's and the E's look very similar within that circle. But yeah, there's actually quite a bit of bubbling from the from it being on that roller. But, I mean, it's not something that I don't even think needs to be fixed. Once I start putting drills on it, we'll know. But it's pretty bubbled. You can see all the bubbles. All those lines, those are bubbles. Not that big a deal. I mean, this isn't like it's a real important one, but it's still... I'm getting highs and lows here because that last one was pretty good. And then this one is pretty bubbled. I wonder if it would have made a difference had they put them on separate rollers. I mean, they had to do 2 boxes as it was. I mean, 4 paintings, they got away with doing it in... Well, see, normally this one would have been in a bag. So, because it's a 30 by 30. But yeah, there's pretty big bubbles here. Coming down here. But, yeah, like I said, I won't know until I do it. But I don't think it's going to affect it. I mean, I can feel them as I'm touching it here. Alright, let me go over the drills real quick on this. Let me at least tell you how many colors there are. Okay, this one has 30 colors. The last one, I've already put it in a bag. Let's see. I don't know. I shoved it into a little tiny sandwich bag, so it's really full. But that one had 38 colors. And it's a 35 by 35. That's why I figured it would be fine in this bag, but I think it's because of how many colors there are. There's more bags, so it's harder to fit into a small sandwich bag. But I normally don't have a problem fitting 30 by 30s or even 40 by 40 into a sandwich bag. So I didn't think it would be an issue, but I guess I have to consider the amount, how many colors are in it, because the more colors, the more plastic you're going to have from the different bags. Well, I don't know. That shouldn't matter. I guess it's the way that they're bagged up. Like if it was from Huracan, I can definitely fit a 30 by 30 in here because all of the colors are in one bag. I mean, all of one color is in one single bag instead of several bags like they do on these. But now I can't get it to shut, so it took me a while last time, so I'll do that afterwards. Let me go ahead and count these, make sure they're all here, and then I'll be right back with you. All are here. Also, they have these larger bags in this package. The ones that I keep saying how I like, that have more room. I mean, it is a lot more plastic to me. But it also, in my opinion, it keeps... it's less likely for them to split open when they're separating the bags. But they're all written in black, so I had a really hard time seeing some of them. Seeing what some of the numbers were. Okay, so I'm going to put this one away, and I'll be right back with the next one. Alright, here we go. This is the third one. I just have them call them purple kittens, and yes, as you can see, it's one of my purple ones. Thought they were super cute, and I love the purple, so this is going to be a lot of, yeah, you guessed it, purple to do. So it's a 35 by 35. It cost $11.11, and it's a full round. So let's take a look at the canvas. Look at this. Okay, so this is the last one. It's a 40 by 40. And it's got its own tape and everything. And it's like they did it as an afterthought. They just rolled all these around it. So, kind of wish they would have, you know, boxed them separately or something. Maybe that would have avoided some of these rivers that I'm getting, so, or the bubbles. This has that large key on this one, and the other one, the fourth one, has a large key as well. So I don't know why the strawberry one didn't have a large key. That was really weird. As I already voiced that it was weird. Alright, see, okay, the glue is actually coming up on the corner of this one. It's like got dirt on it underneath it, look. Let's try and get it up. Okay. I'm going to just, so that it doesn't keep lifting. Oh no. Tried to pull my X-Acto knife out. The lid came off, so I had a sharp blade sticking up. I'm going to just take this. I'm going to cut off that corner. So that it's not going to keep coming up. There. Hopefully that'll keep it down. All right. Oh yeah, this is in 2 pieces. It's a lot lighter on the canvas than it is on the picture, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, having the symbols too dark makes it hard to see. So you can tell that the heart is going to be the 939s. Yeah, 939s. It's not 310s. There's not a 310 in a lot. So there's a little bit of bubbling here at the top. You can see there. Not much though. This one's not as bad, but you can see right here in the middle there's a big one. No, right there. Yeah. But you can't tell. When you go to put your finger down, it doesn't feel like there's a bump at all. So I'm guessing that's okay. Here, I'll show you the symbols on this one. It's a lot easier to read than the last one, but I'm sure this company, no matter what, on the rounds, it's going to be somewhat difficult because of the symbols that they use. And then with putting the circle around it, it's going to be an issue with telling symbols apart if they continue to use the same symbolage on all of them. And it appears they have the B. Let's look again here. They have the capital B and they have an 8. And they both have the same background color. And they do have an E as well. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I mean, the canvases, they look, you know, they're decent canvases. I guess it's just a matter of round or square. So far, the square has been the better choice of the two on quality of being able to see the canvas. Yeah, these are the kinds of things I'm taking notes on so that I can build my rating system. So I'm working on it. I'll get it soon. I know the sooner the better, because it's so much nicer to just say, yeah, I gave that one so many stars out of so many, or whatever's. Alright. So, I mean, this side looks a lot better than the other side did. I don't even see any bubbles so far. This half doesn't have any bubbles at all. Really nice. And the last corner. It looks like it's been overlapped just a tad bit, but it's not doing anything to it.
I don't know that one.
Okay. Thanks for piping in there. Yeah, it's overlapped a little bit, so I just got to take it slow because I don't want to rip it off. There we go. So it just overlapped a tiny bit right here. I mean, not even enough to affect the canvas, but you could rip, if you pull too fast when they're overlapped, you could rip the cover paper, and then that's a pain in the butt. Yeah, this half looks good too. I don't see any bubbles on this half. That's interesting how the bottom half didn't have any, and then the top had quite a few. Well, this one's better than the strawberry one. So I go from having problems with puckers to having problems with bubbles. All right, so now we get to look at some pretty purple drills. See how many colors there are. 33 colors in this one. There are 12 bags of 38.37. Well, there's 26 of 9.39, but it looks like they just put it in one big bag. I don't like how they do that. They say, oh yeah, we're giving you 26 bags, and you're just going to have to trust that there's 26 bags in here. I mean, I don't understand the deal with that, how they do some like this and some like that. I think they need to be consistent and do all of one. So, yeah, there's a errant bead, the lavender color, so we'll see if that goes with anything. I'll just show you some of the pretty purples because you know that the purples and the blues are my favorite. And this is color 3837 with the one with 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're all here. Look at that pretty purple. And here, I think this is 550. Yep, that's 550. Those two have got to be my favorite purples. Now here's one of my blue favorites. Oh, is this? No, these are two different colors right here. 820. Oh, I love that. I better stop oogling over the drills and start counting because we still have one more to go. And here's another pretty purple. This one's 208. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right, it's all here. My just only question is the bag of 939s that this came in, and that, oh, I don't know what I was thinking, that errant bead, it's actually a square and this is a round, so it can go in my leftover pile. All right, so same deal with this one. It's got the good bags. It's the numbers are dark, hard to read, but this one was in better shape. It wasn't all crinkled up like the last two were. So I will get this put away and come right back to you. All right, here we go with the last one. This one is a square, and it's a 40 by 40. Get this tape off. I think I need to replace my blade. Doesn't seem to be cutting very well. Luckily, I bought a pack of refills when I bought the knife. Look how light the colors are on this. Okay, want to show you that first. See how light the colors are? I don't know if that's an indication of how light the colors are actually going to be. And I'm going to show you a picture of what this one is. And I want you to compare it to the thumbnail. If I can get the tape off my hand. Okay, so I paid $15.13 for this one. And that's what it's supposed to be. It looks like it's another nine-tail. I can't really tell. No, actually, it's a cat with wings. That's what that is. Because there's his tail. And then these are wings. That makes more sense. So I got the two kittens, and then the purple two kittens, and then the purple cat with wings. I put Phoenix cat. I had no idea what it was. Then it's got, looks like little fairies floating around. Okay, so that's what the picture looks like that was on the website. And this is what it looks like on the canvas. So I'm a little concerned that it's not going to be as dark like this. And that's what attracted me, was these dark purples. Well, the black that's in the midst of it, but let's take a look. It's actually on the foam roller, as I was showing you on the last one I did. It's a square, so let's hope. This almost looks about the same size as the 35 by 35. No, it looks a little bigger. I got this really sharp pain in my thumb when I was writing stuff down just a minute ago between clips. And for a minute I thought they gave me a round. But no, these are square. Okay. Now, if you're asking me, how can I tell that it's a square by looking at the symbols? Well, yeah, this is very light. Okay. Look right here. You see there's a square around the number instead of a circle, and the other ones had round circles around them. So okay, I'll be right back. Someone just got out of the shower and needs me to take care of her. I'll be right back. All right, here I am, back again. I covered this up really quickly. I don't know if I got it down smooth or not. But it seems very light. I mean, there's like no color to it. So, I'll have to look at the drills. I mean, this was the problem I had with Huican. It was really, there was like no color to it. So, I'm wondering if it's just a change in printing styles or something. I don't know. Let's look at this bottom half. But I didn't see any bubbles. Oh, they've got some kind of wood chips or something right here under the glue. I don't know what that is, but there's one underneath. It's really hard to... I don't really care what it is at this point. I just don't want it there. Oh, it's actually on top of it. There we go. All right. So this, I think this is, not sure what direction this goes. Really hard to tell. Okay, this is the way it goes right here. So this was the top, and this is the bottom right hand corner. The glue looks really good on here, on this one. I don't see, I think it might be because it was closest to the roll. I don't know. But it was one of the thicker rolls too. Look, they taped it together. Silly. All right, let's check the other side, get it flattened, and look at the last set of drills. So that's the bottom left corner. And let's look at the top at the same time. Okay, there's the eye, the cat's eyes. So that's one large wing right there. It's upside down here, but you get the picture. You can see the blue eyes there. But it's pristine. I mean, it's completely, I'd say almost perfect. I mean, right at the seam line. It's lifted just a tiny bit, but that's not a problem. I mean, this is the most perfect out of the 4. So yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, how much? I said I paid $15 for this one.
Mommy, I
So,
have a video of her too. Look.
oh,
She's a baby because she's a baby because she's
oh, okay. But that was the biggest of the 4 too, which is surprising. Normally the bigger ones are the ones that have the issues with the bubbles. So I paid $15.13 for that one, $11.83 for Little Mermaid, $11.11 for the 2 cats, and $8.84 for the strawberry. So a 40 by 40, 2 35 by 35s, and then a 30 by 30. So I got something in 3 different sizes from that store. And so far, I'm pretty pleased with the company. My only issue I'm having is how they do the bag. Not the only issue, but it's the drills that confuse me. Because here's another one where they're putting them in pre-sorted bags, and they're also putting them in what look like weighed bags, because the 550 and the 939s again are in just a bag. It says the 550s need, okay, this doesn't even say how many packages, it just says how many. So if I want to know if I have enough packages, I'm going to have to do math. And I don't really want to do math. But there's 37 colors here. And the picture shows that it's darker too. So, I mean, these purples are pretty dark. That's 550, and then here's that other one at 38, 37. So the big numbers, here's another bigger package. It's the 327. So I don't know what I should do. I think I'm just gonna not even do inventory on this. I might just check to make sure I have each color. There's some pinks, but I don't know if I should just, I don't know if I want to do the math, really. I don't. My brain kind of hurts. But again, they squished them in there. They didn't put them in any kind of order or neatness. Look at that. So, I'm just gonna check the numbers real quick, make sure there's not one missing. If they're at least here, I can feel a little better about it. If there's not enough, then I'll deal with that, you know, order it later or whatever on my own, because that really just kind of throws me off, the fact that all the other ones had number of packets, And it's as if this one came from somewhere else or something. I mean, but the canvas writing was large like the two of the others. And I mean, everything else seemed to be on par with them, the same sort of thing. Well, not everything. I mean, the only thing is basically this, the inventory sheet and the canvas, and this one's been taped together. So I don't even know if that'll have all of the drills in there. There's a big piece of garbage. You can see that. But all in all, I think they're okay. This company's okay. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not the worst either. So I'll just be back in a second. I'm just going to go through and mark off if I have them. And I'm going to make a note that I don't know for sure about the mounts. So I will be back as quick as I can find my pen and do this. All right, everything's here. I did kind of glance at some of them, like some of these. I mean, there's a lot of single packs. A lot of colors that just have one bag. I did kind of do a quick, like, 246, 800, 823, needs 606, so there's plenty of them in this one. You know, I did that on some of the smaller ones to kind of see if there was going to be enough bags or what. I don't know if they made a mistake on doing this or... I don't know. It's kind of funny down here. It says, keep the canvas away from water to prevent the letters are fuzzy. Keep the diamonds away from children to avoid putting the diamonds into the mouth. So, there you go. There's 4 paintings from the Peter Wren official store. I will link each one of these down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. They do really help in telling whether someone likes my videos or not. If I'm not getting very many, then, you know, it makes me think that I'm doing something that needs to be changed. So if you like it, please just take that quick, ultra quick second and give me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, I'd love to have you join our diamond painting family, because we are growing by leaps and bounds every week. Our group is getting bigger and bigger, and it's a really good place for everybody to come join up with each other and share their projects and ask their questions and just have a, you know, good place to be communicating between my postings. So I will wrap this up finally, yes, and I will see you in my next video. I'm hoping to get a drill with me done soon. It's just a matter of time and being awake to do it. So until next time, guys, have fun diamond painting and take care. Bye.